What's up, guys? It's your girl Becky Lee. So today I will be doing my very first tutorial using the Jaclyn Hill palette. I hope you guys enjoy. So I know this palette is old, but I thought, why not use this for my first makeup tutorial? So I'm going to be using these cat ears that I got from Forever 21 to hold my hair out of my face. So here I am priming my face with the Too Faced primer. It's infused with coconut water, so it's really good for the skin. And I love anything good and moisturizing for the skin because I have really dry skin. So I'm just blending that in. Today I'm going to be using the Lorac Porefection Mattifying Primer. I got that at Ulta. I can't remember how much it was, but I know that it was freaking expensive. So I'm going to be using that to cover my pores and mainly like my T-zone. Yep, we're good. Eyebrows. Voila. Alright, so I'm just going to be setting them with Anastasia Clear Brow Gel. Now I'm using the NARS Concealer in Medium Ginger to prime my eyelids for eyeshadow. I like this concealer. It's too much money just for that concealer, even though it has lasted me a long time. So I'm going to be using the Real Techniques concealer brush. Blend that out, and I'm going to be using the Rimmel Stay Matte translucent powder to set my eyelids. Usually you do this so that way when you blend with vibrant colors, it shows more. Going to be using this BH Cosmetics brush, and I'm going to be using that shade for my transition shade. Couldn't think of the word. So pretty much you want to place that in your crease and your lid if you'd like. I pretty much placed it everywhere. My crease and my lid, all over. Alright, so here I'm gonna go in with that, I don't know, what would you call it, like a yellow orangey color. Yeah, so I'm a little nervous about putting that, as you can see, because I don't really do vibrant colors, but I'm stepping out of my comfort zone for this video, so let me know what you guys think. If you guys like the look, let me know. So pretty much putting all of that yellowy orange shade all over my crease and lid. And I'm using another BH Cosmetic brush to put on a brick color. It's like a brick. Yeah, I kind of suck at these things if you haven't noticed. But yeah, using that shade to go in my outer corner of my eyelids and my crease. Excuse me. Alright, going back in with that yellow shade to soften up the look because it was a little too harsh. It was more than what I was expecting. I went a little overboard. It's alright, we're gonna fix it. We're gonna fix it. So keep blending and blending. Blending is key to a makeup look. Like, seriously. Ah, babe. Came to the rescue with a Red Bull. Alright, so I'm going to be using this LA Girl Pro Concealer in the shade medium beige. I'm gonna be using that to pretty much like, I guess you could say cut the crease. This is my first time doing it. I've never done this before, but it came out pretty good, I'd say. So I'm using another BH Cosmetic brush to pick up the concealer. You pretty much don't want to go any higher than your actual, like, the crease, your line, your crease. So I'm just blending the concealer in with my fingers. I'm going to be using this Wet n Wild flat shader brush. Not sure what I was gonna do. I was trying to enhance the yellow with that shimmer shade, but the shimmer shade ended up being like straight up gold. But it did look really nice though. It actually did make the yellow pop, but in a different way. It still look good though. So I'm still putting that yellow shade where I put the concealer. And now I'm going in with that shimmer shade. Watch. It looks so nice. So I'm just adding more gold and blending. Again, blending is key. Blending, blending, blending. And some more blending. Just picking more of that yellow shade and that brick color shade and just going over everything. And this is the Too Faced liquid eyeliner. It was actually kind of dry, so bear with me. It was kind of rough, but I made it work. Okay. So this is where it started to get really dry. So I had to cut that, but it works. Can't even notice. So this is the kind of glue that I use for my lashes. It's infused with aloe. Look at that. Lashes make a big difference. I wasn't into lashes before, I just started getting into them. So I'm still learning how to put them on. Alright, so I'm using the Fit Me foundation in 322 Warm Honey. This is the matte formula. Sorry guys, my phone was dying, so I had to connect the charger. So I'm just dotting a little bit on my face. I don't really use that much. I could have went in with a second layer, but I wasn't trying to really be like cake face. But in my next video, I will do more full coverage. Yeah, my lips were feeling kind of dry, so I used the Carmex. That's the best. That's an OG right there. So I'm going back in with the NARS concealer in medium ginger, and I'm using the Fit Me concealer. And I forgot what shade that was. It's, I think, number 35. I can't remember the name. But yeah, so I'm going in with the Fit Me one first because it's closer to my skin tone. And then I'm going to go in a little bit with the NARS concealer for a bit of a more highlighted look. Nothing too dramatic. Some of you might think this is dramatic. Some of you might think, oh, that's nothing. But this, I think, was just right. So I'm just blending in the concealer. Blending, blending, blending. Using the other side of the Beauty Blender to blend in the outside so there's no harsh lines. And I'm going to set my under eye with the Fit Me powder in 20. The shade 20, sorry. I'm going to use my Beauty Blender to pick it up. It's better when I use the Beauty Blender because when I use the brush, my under eye gets really, really dry and like really bad wrinkly. Like it's not a good look. And with the Beauty Blender, it just melts right in. All right, now that I'm looking all set and matte and kind of ghostly a little bit, we're gonna go in with some bronzer soon. Don't worry, we're gonna fix that. See, the Hoola bronzer. That's an OG also. My fave. Another BH Cosmetic brush. Yeah, pretty much all my brushes are BH Cosmetics, people. Sorry. All right, so just gonna bronze my face up a little bit. Nothing too dramatic. Sorry if you guys keep hearing me clear my throat. So just adding a little bit more bronzer and blending. This is a really good bronzer for girls who are new to it. It's really good. Goes with almost any skin tone. Goes with every single skin tone. It's universal. Okay, so I'm going to be going in with the Fit Me pressed powder in 310. Using another BH Cosmetics brush. This brush is to set your face. So I'm just going over everything, toning down that brightness under my eyes a little bit. This pressed powder is pretty much my skin tone. Alright, so now I'm going to set my face with the Too Faced Hangover X setting spray. I go in with a lot. Gotta melt all those powders in and everything. Fan myself off. I really need to invest in like a small fan or something. Alright, so I'm going in with the Kylie highlighter in the shade Salted Caramel. I love that shade. It's really, really natural, but really glowy. You can build it up and make it something. Look, see? Like, if you put just the right amount, you can get a really, really blinding highlight. So I'm just hitting my nose a little bit. Yeah, I put a little too much on my cheeks. But don't worry, I'm going to blend that in a little bit with the Beauty Blender. Don't want to offend nobody. Another BH Cosmetic brush to put some highlights in my inner corners. Sorry. Alright, gonna highlight my brow bone. I'm gonna use the L'Oreal Lash Paradise mascara to put some on my bottom lashes. Yeah, I got some mascara on my nose, but just let it dry and flick it off with a Q-tip, or just flick it off with your nail. It'll come off. So I'm just blending the top lashes with my falsies. Looking for a lip color. Alright. I got this at the 99-cent store. I don't even know where. I can't remember. And the shade isn't on it. I think it rubbed off. Sorry. But I'm just gonna line my lips a little bit. Sometimes I put it all over my lips, sometimes I don't. But I just smudged a little bit. And then I'm gonna go in with this NYX lip gloss. I think that shade is called Tiramisu. Put a little bit of that on. Blend it in a little bit with the lip liner, and we're done. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys liked it. Please don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe if you liked this video. And comment down below if you liked it. Bye.